It's now been 3 weeks since Nancy Guthrie was last seen in her Catalina Foothills home. She's the mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie.
And today, detectives are knocking on doors in Nancy's neighborhood in the Tucson area, and barricades are being set up near her home.
David Chasanov is live near Guthrie's home right now. And David, do these barricades signal anything?
Mark and Caribe, good evening. So we know the Pima County Sheriff's Department tells us these barricades have been set up to make this area much easier to navigate for public service vehicles and people who live in this area. But I want to take a step out and show you what we see right now. This is a complete one-way street. Definitely did not look like this earlier this week as we've been here much of the week. Now, like Mark and Caribe said, we're now 3 weeks into what's been a heartbreaking and terrifying situation for the Guthrie family. Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays says she's also very concerned.
I don't consider this a cold case yet because I am so hopeful and praying so hard literally every night that Nancy is found.
So AG Mays says she told the Pima County Sheriff's Department and the FBI her office is willing to help, though neither agency has taken her up on that offer just yet. Nancy Guthrie has been reported missing here in the Tucson area since February 1st. She was last seen a day before on January 31st. Now, in the 3 weeks of this ongoing case, a lot has happened. There's been ransom notes, emotional videos from Savannah Guthrie's Instagram account, even surveillance footage released from Nancy's doorbell camera. Now, detectives have also detained and questioned some people during this case, only to release them hours later. At this point, officials are now turning to genetic genealogy to test the DNA samples they collected near Nancy's home. Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva from Tucson says she believes investigators are doing whatever they can to find Nancy, as well as the suspect who took her against her will.
There is cooperation and collaboration, and that's good news for the Guthrie family and for Nancy Guthrie.
Now, while the search for Nancy Guthrie continues, the Pima County Sheriff's Department is asking people in this area to submit any interesting surveillance footage they may have. There's a certain timeline that they want people to meet. It goes from January 1st to February 2nd, so just a day after Nancy was reported missing. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, David, we're now 3 weeks into Nancy's disappearance, and you've been covering this story since the very beginning. Give us an idea of the area around Nancy's house. Is there more traffic? Is there more congestion due to this investigation and all the media attention that it's getting?
Yeah, it's absolutely been very congested. I've been here since Tuesday, and I've noticed garbage trucks, school buses, even having issues getting through here. One day it was trash day in this area, and a woman asked us to move just so, her trash could be picked up. So a lot of people in this area are having to ask news crews to move around just so they can get out of the neighborhood or have their services tended to. So it's really been a developing situation in terms of, this ongoing media presence and trying to get where you need to be.
Yeah, and it probably is somewhat frustrating for the family as well as investigators.
Yeah, and listen, honestly, if I lived in that area, it would be annoying by this point. Yeah. 3 weeks into it, and news crews everywhere you go, can't get in or out of your house without dodging something or someone. I get it.
Yeah, we do. And I mean, it's not just national or even local media. You've got influencers online. You've got all these other online social media reporters that are there. So, yeah, just a mess. All right, David, thank you so much. Reporting live from Tucson outside of Nancy Guthrie's home.